I'll start us off, mate, because yours are more exciting than mine, and mine is pretty boring. I've already posted it, and I've already talked about it. This week, I picked up the 3 Royal Rumble Elites. Earthquake Biggie Yokozuna, with the Build-A-Figure Jimmy Hart. No Dakota Kai in Australia at this time. If anyone has a spare set of legs they want to sell me, let me know for from the Shawn Michaels Elite WrestleMania Elite for that Build-A-Figure. So I'd really like to finish the Jimmy Hart without having to buy a big bulk figure again. I've unboxed these already, and Earthquake is great. Yokozuna is fantastic and spot on. Biggie has gone into my son's collection. And with the Earthquake, though, I did have one thing I didn't like, James. You know what that is?
What?
He's not fat enough.
Yeah. He looks
he's a bit too fit.
Yeah.
Like when you put him next to Yoko is a big dude. But Earthquake doesn't. He looks too fit. And there was a time when Earthquake actually was, because he could do drop kicks and he could do some cool stuff for a big guy. But just his chest and his guts aren't round enough.
Nah. Can you imagine wrestling the Earthquake? Imagine having to grapple with the Earthquake.
Can you imagine him with his blue leotard sitting on your face, mate? Doing his Earthquake, crushing your chest. Like, you know, his nads would be right up there, mate. You know, disgusting.
Wow. Very nice.
And good evening to any of our children viewers tonight.
Oh, gosh. I've lost my train of thought, mate. Is that everything from you?
That's all I've got. Everything else is on a train in Adelaide somewhere.
All right. For those that wanted to know, I had an issue with my Ghostbusters Hot Wheels 1/18th model. Good news is, it was my first experience having to return something on eBay. So returned it, refunded, no dramas, smooth transaction. I was very, very happy. So I've already got one ordered. That's not coming till March though. So fingers crossed that one doesn't arrive damaged. But here's a piece that I've been working on for many, many years, and it's one ticked off my Hasbro list. And I secured a WWF Hasbro Series 2 Macho King original concept drawing.
That is so cool.
It is very, very cool. So a little bit of history with this one. So this is the revised version of this figure. So originally, and one of our members in our group has the original drawing of the first edition of the Macho figure that they were going to release in Series 2. Yeah. And it's Macho Man basically with the clothesline action and with the bandana. And then they've changed their mind because they thought that we're going to release Macho King. So this figure here is mainly around the accessories. So it's kind of just the outline of the body. They've redone the head. They've redone all the accessories. So that's a little bit of history for you with that piece. But it's great item.
These sketches. It's amazing they survived these sketches.
Yeah,
so
amazing.
Cool. The thing I really like about this figure. So this is probably as a child, this was my favorite figure that I had in my whole collection. Because I love Macho, and after that Rumble, I love the idea of cracking somebody with a scepter in the head, especially if it's Ultimate Warrior. The amount of times my figures would have played out that scenario happening, and maybe not Slaughter wouldn't have got the win in my house, but somebody would have got the win over Warrior. It just epitomizes the 90s, that figure. Like, that's him, and really, really cool. It's funny because I'm going to bring up Macho in What's Online very shortly too.
Cool. I picked up a Mitchell and Ness. I haven't got a photo here. Mitchell and Ness Shaquille O'Neal Orlando Magic jersey. It was actually my son's second birthday yesterday, and he loves basketball, believe it or not. He is a basketball obsessed. So we had a basketball party on Sunday. Nice. So I got the Shaquille O'Neal jersey. He got a LeBron James purple jersey. So and my other son's got a Ben Simmons jersey. So we're rocking a basketball party on the weekend, which was cool. And I also received yesterday, late in the mail, I got my first ever original cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animation cells. These things, the photos do not do it justice. They are unbelievable pieces. And I was just looking on YouTube today how they actually did them. Do you know they would have drawn on a stencil of some sort, turned it over, and then hand painted each still? So per episode, there would be about 20,000 still images like this to complete an episode per character.
Gee whiz.
right? And so usually the artist would paint and do 1,000 stills per day.
And
So
can I ask you what sort of value do they have?
very, very cheap. They were $100 each.
Oh, that's really good. And where'd you get them from, eBay?
eBay, a store called Crazy Panda something. I'll put it up in the group. Crazy Panda, really, really, really good. So that I'll get them framed up and get them on the wall.
Would you put them all in the same frame?
No, separate.
Separate. Yep.
Separate.
No,
I'm kind of contemplating whether I should display them or frame them up without the background. What do you reckon?
I don't know. I have to have a look at it and think about it. I can't make those rush decisions. For me, I think it would look really cool having 3, one after another. And then if you can track down the episode, actually having a little plaque next to each one and put episode series 2, episode 3, Shredder's Revenge, and then maybe list like something about the episode.
Yeah. I want to get a Crane one, but I can't seem to find one at the moment. And this store didn't have one, but he's going to get more in. He said so.
If you ever resold it, and you could have that episode reference, then it makes it even more collectible.
Yeah. Good point. So, that's it from me. That's it.
All right. So moving into members merch perch now, I'll kick us off here with members merch perch. This one. It has been popping up on every social page all week, but James and I both haven't been able to show ours because we don't have them. I haven't even got a shipping email.
Oh, yeah.
The Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition, the Ultimate. It is looking fantastic. A lot of people are getting these delivered, yet I'm still waiting on my shipping notification. So there was a few people posted that in the merch perch thread, so I won't go through who. But if I just want mine, I just want it to arrive, James. We ordered at the same time. So I remember I sent you the link, or you sent me the link, and we both ordered at the same time. And then we yet to be fulfilled though.
Well, I'm just looking at mine now. Not yet shipped. We will email you when we have an estimated delivery date.
That's what mine said as well.
And my other one, my Hulk Hogan, the Fan Takeover one, order placed August 30th, 2021, arriving August 11th. Does that mean August 11th, 2022?
Yeah. Mine's the same.
It's just so – they continue to get it wrong, don't they, Mattel?
Yeah.
The distribution. It just blows my mind.
It's crazy to think
whose was that? Whose was that?
There was a few people posted that one. I think it was James Cameron might have put that one up.
Okay. Someone's just said here, Amazon cancelled my order. I can't see who that is, but geez, that'd be strange.
You'd be disappointed, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I chose Asgalea, and he bought the Muppets Statler and Waldorf. I guess he was inspired by Adam's post the other day about his figurines, which they look really, really good.
These look really cool, but I didn't know we had licensed figures for us, James.
Who would you be? You'd be the bloke on the left for sure.
Well, I'd definitely be the taller one.
Yeah. I'd be the younger one on the right.
The one with no hair.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's another week done with Merch Perch. Asgalea was the one who said a bit of... so Asgalea's had his Warrior cancelled.
Was that...
That's shit.
If you can just let us know as well, as if that was through Amazon.
Yeah.
So, disappointing.
All right, well, let's jump into what's online.
Did you see what was online? What's online? Some bloke selling some LJN figures on eBay. What's he asking? He's asking too much. Well, did you make an offer? Make an offer. You can't make an offer. It's an auction. Well, just slide into his DMs. Maybe he wants to let them go for less. Maybe he's just trying to whet your appetite. Well, I don't know. We'll just make an offer. I can't make an offer. It's an auction. We'll just slide right in to the DMs. What else is online? Oh, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff online.
I might kick this off.
Oh, go for it, James. You've come in strong.
I might kick this off first, mate, 'cause I'm a little bit fired up with this one, Chris. I've been selling stuff of late, as you know, and 99.9% of people have been awesome, especially within this group. But there are some absolute tools that you deal with around the world that just want something for nothing. And I was just searching on eBay, and here's the crap that you've got to put up with when dealing with people overseas. Yet when they carry on and try to sell rubbish like this WWF Hasbro Atom Bomb, have a go at this piece, right? Guess how much they're asking for that? Guess how much?
You could only get about $50 for that piece of junk.
Mate, that's 50, but I wouldn't pay 5 cents. They're asking $165 Australian, right? Listen to this description. Used, he says, but in good condition considering age. Come on. Sun damage to face, his right arm and both legs. Right arm is quite stiff but does rotate 360 degrees. Well, thank God for that. Left arm is spring-loaded and the action still works. Thank God. $165. I'll take 2 of them. What a heap of shit. Put that in the bin. Throw it out.
I would sell that to a customizer. Somebody like Aaron Shredder could turn that into something decent, or Peter Paulos could turn that into something decent. I remember buying a mint condition loose atom bomb before the Hasbro boom for about $30, and you want to sell that for $150? Yeah, come on, mate. Fair's fair.
I sold my atom bomb recently for $250, and was like continually put it on hold for a person overseas, and they were like looking at the photos like months, not even months, weeks later, saying, "Oh, is there scratches on its face? I have to take photos again." No, trying to get me down and down. I just kept saying, "No, I'm not bringing it down, mate. If you don't want it, you don't want it." Yet here you go, $165. You could have got that piece of shit. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, here's another goose. Here's another goose on eBay while I'm on a bit of a rant here. We've got a WWF Hasbro Bret Hart Series 4 graded AFA 80 on French card. French card, not even a US card. How much do you reckon he wants for this?
I graded 80 on a French card, maybe $600.
Are you sitting down? Hopefully you're sitting down, because when I tell you this price, you're going to fall over. $9,999.99. Now this is candidate for Tool of the Year. What a goose! Seriously.
Is there something that we don't know? Is there something rare about this that we don't know?
No, a French card, mate. People buy them to open up. $10,000. Come on, man! Like seriously annoys me.
What's the French word for like?
Elle est compétente. You are watching what the French word elle est compétente.
Come on, James. Give us something good, mate. Stop ranting. Give us something good.
I thought of you, Chris, when I found this one. Now, this is a hand-painted prototype of the giant Donatello Jordan figure.
Very cool. So that's awesome. The original hand-painted prototype.
Yeah, you know the giant figures?
Yeah.
So that's this one here.
Very cool. How much is that worth?
It's not for sale. It was in someone's collection, which I saw online. I thought that Chris would love that.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, that looks awesome. That is a great piece.
I reckon if Matt Cardona, if you're watching, he could buy that and then just stick his own head on there. That would be right up his street.
Yeah. Yep.
Good idea for you, Matt.
That's it from me.
Did you also have this one? What's this one? Is that just the assembled? Oh, well, you should have just shown that one. Very good, mate. I like Ranting James. Ranting James is a lot more interesting than non-Ranting James. Hey, mine are pretty easy. Firstly, I want to give a shout out to my friends in Japan who are holding all my parcels at the moment. Our mate and your mate. He's back. He's back bigger than better than ever from Tokyo 2012. He is back. He has the sales record that rivals JCPenney in the US. He is the Hasbro man. About 3 or 4 years ago, there was a big controversy in the Hasbro groups about was the Japanese seller a bootlegger or was he legit? So me being a man